seeing it. But, you know, here in Smash Ultimate, people kind of feel like, you know, ZSS is just not quite what she used to be, and yet here we are in doubles, and you got somebody piloting this character like Mars who's just doing a phenomenal job. It's like, what is this character to do here?
Yeah, she's tall and she's light, which is really rough of a combination for teams when you spend a lot of time getting tossed around. But that said, the explosive KO power, boost kick, could really come through to save these guys.
Oh, get down in that blast zone. See it. You know, and then on top of that, too, you know, oh, what the?
You with the setup hits right into Lucina's giant sword. So strong. Oh, and he has to save Salem. Oh, but still ends up getting, yo, Light, hold on. Hold up.
Hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Light is moving at the speed of light here. Okay, there's the up tilt, good stuff. Punishes the, runs right through the flood. I like that.
Naruto running through the flood. Yo, if Light pulls this off, he,
oh no, okay, all right.
Never mind. Would have died a legend. Would have lived and died a legend.
He most certainly would have.
Yeah, they have turned up big time, and I like the switch back to Ike from Mars. I think he just realized that this team composition is overall much more solid. You've got a ton of kill power on Ike's part, and survivability as well, even though their recoveries are a bit exploitable. Really bring two different things to the table, whereas I feel like Fox and DSS might be just a bit redundant.
That's right. You know, it might not be the most comfortable pick for Mars, but it's the most utilized pick here, especially what we're seeing right now. You know, you've got, you know, this 2v1. Fox again with the multi-hits, you know,
New England, they have to win a 2v1 against two fantastic doubles.
Wait a minute. We got this animation, but he's still hanging on. Just up right through the ledge. Okay, getting flooded. Okay, giving this man a bath. Nothing wrong with that.
Ike looking clean.
Right, literally. Okay, oh, it's a grab. Oh, and what did I talk about? What did I talk about? The tilts. You think you're in the right position to go for a grab.
Yep.
The minute you whiff, especially versus Salem, you know, he's like, look, download complete. It's time for me to do away with you, good sir.
Super deceptive.
Be aware of your teammate, especially when a snake at all times. Uh-oh. Okay, didn't quite get the sticky on him. Was still able to put one down, especially underneath the platform for where a lot of people when they're edge guarding like to hang out anyway. That's still a good spot.
Oh,
like I said,
with the snipes.
Oh, my boy Wesley Snipes, man, he's all over the place.
I was just about to call him Wesley if you didn't.
My man.
Glad you're aware enough to go for a reference.
Oh,
the dunks!
Look, speaking of being aware, man, Esam just, yeah, he said, look, on
platform stage, Yoshi's story here. We're going to see Esam be the first to go out. Meanwhile, Zach and Ally looking super healthy.
Oh, nice. I like that little positional switch right there. Lays Esam down, and then switches focus right onto MBD. Uh-oh. Going off stage.
There goes MBD's shield, and yes, Ally right there to protect in case Esam tried to interrupt. He did, but just a little bit too late to the punch.
Oh, God, I remember back in Brawl, you could hit the snake there, man. You could kiss that stop goodbye for the most part. Here, though, has kind of hold you in place.
Oh, the witch time, but where is Pikachu? Okay, it doesn't even matter. He's everywhere during cooking time.
Yeah, it's not who's that Pokemon, it's where's that Pokemon at that point, right? Okay, back onto the ledge. Oh, try to sneak in that up. So I seen the beginning animation that was just a little late on the trigger. As you know, Pikachu has some very quick buttons. Oh, but man, drop that. See that leg?
That down air is still insanely strong, man.
Man, that is definitely not missing leg day, that's for sure.
Well,
side of the stage. MBD not dealing with it anymore, forcing Ally off stage like we've seen in the last game. You know, Ally spent a lot of time just trying to recover, whether that means he was, you know, just hanging out towards the ledge of the stage, or he was trying to outmaneuver MBD's Nikita. He was really struggling there. Oh my God, and got a little too close for comfort there, Max. There's the up tilt, and then the forward tilt. What the heck,
yo,
MBD?
the combinations.
God dang.
Oh, and Esam already falling to his last stock. Meanwhile, MBD just gonna hang on, and we see a similar dynamic with Zach a little bit further, but either way, extremely impressive combos from Esam and MBD. We see the sticky in play. It's transferred to Ally. Yep, no shield is gonna save you from that.
Yes, sir. Okay, nice. Has to watch how he lands. Tries to go for another back here. He's going to be able to snap the ledge. Good stuff. Using the air dash to snap before he ended up getting swept away by MBD's down smash. Boom.
Oh, that was so beautiful. The down throw to lay him down right in place. And that Thunder actually such a wide hitbox. Maybe it's because Snake, being such a tall character, lays very wide
on the floor. I know it stopped blinking after a while.
Oh, yeah. I think it's the C3, the butterfly. Oh, so it doesn't blink. Yeah.
The butterfly? Oh,
yeah.
Goodness.
It's gray instead of black. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
There we go. The detonation has gone through. And Salem's smart enough to play around it. Of course, he's tangled with many snakes in his days of Brawl. Actually played him a bit himself.
Did you? Oh, that's right. He did. It wasn't very long, though.
Yeah, not really. Just kind of a fun project for him. Either way, oh no, Salem choking away a game-winning up smash, forward smash, really anything to close that out, but he just goes for a grab, and Lucina, some of the more modest grabs in this game, taking like 5% per.
Okay, got a good roll away, looking to reset the neutral. Nice, the neutral special allowing ESAM access in. The air dodge away, there's the dog. It's racist.
Oh, and the forward tilt, not even going to get a chance to mix up his landing with that quick attack right there. Intense match between these two teams, but it's going to be Dark Wizzy and Salem yet again coming out on top, this time by a much smaller margin.
How on earth 2%? I like the wall that's being built up. Using the grenades to keep Captain Zack out so I can put the sticky on Pikachu.
Snake and Pikachu is such a devastating combo simply because even if they block, the sticky's going to transfer and Pikachu can use quick attack to get all the way across. Wow, okay, just a little bit shy of their KO there, and he's going to land on the C4.
And I know he didn't even mean to drop the C4 right there, but it just ended up falling. Big brain stuff, big brain, galaxy type stuff right there.
That was sick, man.
Ah, dang. Wizard off stage, casting spells right here on the green team, man. Watching those guys disappear real quick.
That was some serious sorcery there from my boy.
That was some voodoo. What the heck? All right.
ESAM and MVD still pressed to the walls here, but we're going to see Dark Wizzy finally go out to a C4 explosion. Still anybody's game at this point, but look at how beaten up MVD is getting.
Oh,
that was gorgeous!
All right, guys, I'm about to get off commentary. I can't take any more of this. It goes back to what I was talking about before. Yes, the green team, same fault.
I like how we see ESAM and MVD when they're ledge trapping there, each take a different elevation. MVD is going to sit on the top platform, make it dangerous. Meanwhile, ESAM, he could just smash jab.
Yes.
He could do whatever he wants.
He can do just virtually whatever he wants, man. That's the oh, wait a second.
Can't do anything about that, though. And wow, getting tossed, so much damage applied to both of them. And Dark Wizzy, jeez,
man.
The two-frame with that angled down forward smash.
He said, look, it's Black History Month, man. We turning up. Okay, punishes the down there. Up on that top platform once more, and that counter coming out to aid Salem is keeping ESAM off stage. Oh my goodness. Oh, did you see the taunt? Hold on, Salem.
Yo, you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but either way, Dark Wizzy giving him ahead of himself.
That's right, man. Tossing that head around. 3-0. Very strong showing there for both sides, but it is ultimately Salem and Dark Wizzy are going to move on to the next portion of.
See Yeti just throwing these lemons up and down, weaving in and out, just trying to stay safe, stay alive while he tries to get some clean hits on Peaches. But of course, with the float allowing her to move so rapidly back and forth, still facing forward wherever she wants, low to the ground, high up, it's going to be very hard to get a hit without getting punished.
Oh no, the snipes! See ya!
Wow, I'm surprised I gave a dramatic finish, but
wow,
it certainly was a finish either way. We're going to see Samsora and Slayers move on.
Wait a second. Okay, hold on
a
second. The footstool attempt, I like it.
I don't know what I'm watching, man. I feel like this is wilding out with Nick Cannon.
Oh.
I thought he was going to forward smash light. That was just a taunt. All right. Oh, okay. He's still hanging on. Slayers, a little bit more juice left.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Wait a second. I didn't even know that could KO like that.
Yeah, man. Fox's up B has received quite a bit more knockback than him.
Oh, got ping pong? Oh, nice. Was able to put a little bit of damage onto Light and then switch focus back over to Mars. I love this situational awareness here from both Peaches. Oh my goodness, but not aware enough. Max, a 2v1 situation here. This is not looking good here.
A match made in heaven. Fox's forward throw and Ike smash attacks. There we go, the immediate coverage, making sure Slayers was not safe to hit Light uninterrupted. We're going to see Mars and Light move on into the loser semifinals now. Bad spot.
Yes, but how just strong. You know, it's very similar to what you see with Samsora and Slayers. You know, Ike and Roy have definitely taken a sip from that same cup. You know, just with how light Fox is, you know, it's going to make it. It's going to make all the difference that Mars holds out on his stocks the way that he can, because Fox can't be there to disrupt team combos and go for kills on his own. He has to play one role or the other, at least versus these two characters.
And man, we were talking about how the low angle forward throw. Oh, love that though. The back throw to up tilt, gonna cover the save attempt as well.
It's one of those rare instances where you can't, you know, you almost have to play the 2-1v1 game. You know, obviously MK Leon Hobby, very, very dominant in their own right, you know, singles or doubles. But I think, you know, in a situation like this, what the heck, we got synced up. What is
Two
this?
Ike forward smashes at the same time and both connected? Did I just see that?
I think so. I think you just can't allow Javi and Leo to play together anymore. Yeah, see ya.
So we'll see what Leo's able to bring here in terms of backing up or complementing Javi.
It's only a matter of time, man. It looks like, at least from what we've seen in the past, she's obviously going to rack up the damage. She's going to try to get some KOs when she can, especially on bot. Well, I guess the same can be said for Ike, too. You know, you get either of those two off stage, she can kind of have your way. But, you know, if she can't quite get the KO, Cloud is going to be there to clean it up. Oh, my goodness. He's not going to be with us for much longer if he doesn't get back to the ledge of the stage.
So smart from Mars, knowing that Leo wanted to preserve his limit. No fear in that situation.
Okay, Leo's struggling to land too, man. I like that recovery option I've seen. You know, he obviously goes for like the limit cancel, so trying to stall his recovery so he can get back to the edge of the stage. Right when he ended up getting the limit, Lights ended up taking that stock from him. It was never his.
Oh no, Mars gonna take him down, and that could be the end here of MK Leo and Javi. They have 1 stock to 3, and it's just Sheik. You can't really close your stock out.
Just to keep yourself afloat, but she cannot make that. She cannot make that choice, man. She cannot go for any trade, especially not versus these two characters.
Oh, Mars with the taunt saying, hey, we got it. Oh, a little miscue there on what they were looking for. Light maybe looking for the hold. Yep. Oh, wow. What a crazy finish. And MK Leo and Javi, 4th place at their first Ultimate Super Major showing. Definitely not what they were looking for. Of course, they've won Genesis in the past, but unfortunately, doesn't brawl, but 106, pretty respectable.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to snap ledge. Okay, that was smart. He had to air dodge there because had he went for the up special, he would have ran the risk of going above.
All right, MVD eliminated. 3 stocks remaining on the green team, and oh, I was going to say 0. I'm sorry, 3 stocks on the yellow team. I keep thinking Light is green. But yeah, man, this is the end of the road for Sam and MVD.
That looked like that hurt for Pikachu. Did you see his face?
Yeah, it was. Lucina was clearly right there on the edge, but just the ledge trap detection, I guess, was not in that spot. And now potentially immediate revenge for Salem. Oh, he's going to go for the chase, but wow. Okay, Light's able to reach and no drop counter from Salem. I think that may have been able to get rid of Mars. So we're just, oh no, Salem meeting a tragic end.
Yeah, that was very, very unfortunate, man. But you know what, though? Like I said before, Dark Wizzy is going to be the stock take. He knows how to
take the first stock. It's all that KO power that this team brings to the table and how in sync they are with each other's follow-ups. Wizzy and Salem, you just see them stepping on each other's toes a little bit. And
they are just, oh my goodness, Max. Oh, waste it out. That was smart. He said, you're not going to outweigh me, man. Eat this forward air.
All right, there goes Mars, but now Light getting kind of bullied off stage here by Salem. Oh no, and the trade. Oh, that's going to cost Salem his life. He could have just countered the up B, and it would have been curtains.
Is that
a case? Light just posing too much of a threat. Very intimidating to try to run through him.
Okay, 1-2 jab. Okay, what's it going to turn into here?
I see a shield break. No, a rogue up B from Salem yet again. This is the second one this set that just did not work in any capacity.
Oh, what the? Oh, no! The switch off. I thought he was actually going to go for Dark Wizzy, but actually went for Salem and then switched back over to Dark Wizzy. Light and Mars goes up another game. Is this going to be a quick 3-0 restart? Come on, man. Is it? Do you all the way across the other side of the stage, man?
Yeah, Mars definitely a team player. Both of these guys, their full screen awareness is so good. Just that ability to zoom out mentally and look at the big picture rather than focusing on your own interactions.
Right, the peripheral game is through the roof, man.
There goes Dark Wizzy and Salem to follow immediately. We've got a 3-0 reset.
All right, man. Well, we kind of spoke it into fruition. We were wondering if it was going to be a reset or what was going to go down. We got it.
Dark Wizzy able to slip through the roll.
And with how well the yellow team plays together, they're not allowing the blue team to exploit their weaknesses. The minute that Dark Wizzy gets Light off stage, Mars is there for the coverage. No way.
These guys are insane. Definitely shooting to kill at this point. Uh-oh. Oh, and he's going to do it. Both of them getting knocked back out of the jab. But, of course, Mars at a dramatically lower percent than Mario. Going to exit hit stun first and land that back air.
Okay.
Oh, man, Dark Wizzy looking a little bit winded. His moves don't have a sword attached to them. Whereas Ike, that's almost all he's got. It's like jab 1 and 2.
Uh-oh. He's off stage. Snaps the ledge. Good stuff there, my man Dark Wizzy, though. He understands that once Ganondorf gets off stage, and if he can't snap ledge in time, Ike is going to have a heyday with him. That neutral special is just enough to get the job done.
Yep, got a little bit of that.
See ya.
assistance. Oh, and dunking him through the stage. That down air, just enough reach. Such a huge sword, man. And this is back to even. Salem and Dark Wizzy.
Maybe Ganondorf was the move. I mean, you know, I trust in any character that Salem picks, but man, you know, Ganondorf at this level in doubles, you're like, are you sure, sir?
Hey, man, I think doubles has always been where Ganon's excelled.
That's true. That's very true. I mean, even looking back at players like Ganon the Beast, they've always done phenomenal in doubles.
That's a throwback right there.
Throwback. It gets the forwarder.
Oh, and another one. Wizzy just swinging him. Maybe attempting Gerard. It's a little tricky to Gerard in this game, but there goes Mars. Okay, blue team, they're online here. 3 stocks to 1. All they got to do is...
Oh, actually a grab release into a fourth. I thought we were going to see a back throw there that time.
Oh, Salem too caught up in the ending lag of Dancing Blade, not realizing that Dark Wizzy was just holding a KO right in front of his face.
Okay, empty hop. Again, another parry. I love it. Okay, won't be able to survive too many more up airs courtesy of Lucina.
Counter, yes, there we go. That could be the end of Mars. Yes, Salem just going to swing on the massive lag of that directional air dodge. Swings on Light for trying to come at him off stage, and here we go. The
good stuff there. Gets the short hop there. Obviously not enough to turn it into anything at a low percent, but at least wanted to save his teammate, but unfortunately he's going to take more than a short hop nair here. A 2v1 right now, my man Mars. It ain't looking good.
This is such a strong lead now. Dark Wizzy and Salem on the cusp, and that's going to do it. No, okay, never mind. A dramatic finish, man. Such a tease sometimes.
The worst. If the first knows to see, try again for the dramatic finish. Ladies and gentlemen, you